Right, Dragonkin the Banished. That's going to be our next game. Alright. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Beyond Words, if you think that was a fun game, you might see yourself playing it in the meantime. Go check it out. And yeah, maybe you want to play too. Right, on to the next game, like I say. So that's going to be... It's going to be Dragonkin. Where are you? Where are you, Dragonkin? There it is. Dragonkin the Banished. Discover Dragonkin the Banished, the new co-op hack and slash game. Let's go see what this is like. Hello, Nick, buddy. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. I hope you're well. And hopefully you've had a good morning so far, because I know it's obviously early hours for you and stuff. Cover and Perina and one ad I just had. Nice. Oh, crap. Okay. So, okay, that one is definitely not visible. That one's definitely barely visible. For me, anyway. English. Action. Subtitles enabled? Yeah, let's have subtitles. Let's launch game. Immerse yourself in the world of Dragonkin experience as a scripted battle of epic proportions by taking on the persona for each of the 4 heads of the Alliance. Before going to set out on your adventure of your very own. Start out your own adventure right away by choosing your class and develop your character by learning Dragonkin's unique game mechanics. Should we play the prologue? Arcade Paradise is still on here in the coin game. I pretty much only played a hockey game in there as the first arcade. It's just so easy to get your back on. For me, it's the one where the light runs round and you have to stop it. Or there's the other one. There's one in the Pirate Arcade, which is the combo one where the thing goes from side to side. I seem to do fine with that. I'm tired of going out to breakfast in a couple of hours. Haven't been out in my neighborhood since Easter. Should we play? Let's try to play the prologue. See what the prologue's got to offer anyway. Get to find out what the game's about and stuff anyway. I didn't know this was Nacon. Okay. Isn't Nacon the ones that have just closed down? Kaki might know, actually. I'm pretty sure Nacon were the developers that just went under. Or publisher, anyway. Pretty sure they did.
When time first began, the Eternal gave life to powerful beings of light, the Drakeels. But as misfortune would have it, the power given to these creatures awoke in them only a boundless pride and an inexhaustible thirst for dominion.
I'm just not sure if I like Arcade Paradise. So the only thing I'd say is different in Arcade Paradise, it's the managing the laundry room. And I wouldn't say the arcade games are okay, Madison, but they're not as good as the ones in the coin game. Like, they're okay, but they're not amazing, I would say.
Through their voices, they persisted in corrupting humanity. Through their blood, they defined the land we call our home. From that moment on, mankind would live in fear. Fear that one of the dragons...
I'm not sure if this is a demo for Arcade Paradise. You could try.
...would one day return to the surface. With the support of his Dragonkin, Saw Ichnog succeeded in escaping from his subterranean prison. And brave souls, guided by the light,
I played a bit of Arcade Paradise. Yeah, it's okay.
push him back. Soldiers of the Order, righteous and faithful to the Eternal, who
That's a
saved
plank
their
cannon.
soul after coming into contact with draconic corruption. Rare were those who remained impervious to the depraved whispers of the dragons on the outskirts of this.
The only reason I don't think I would like Arcade Paradise is because I don't actually have to run a business. I don't play. Ah, okay.
Was Godefroy of Clairval, Grand Knight of the Order of the Eternal.
Okay, dude's got a nice. Okay.
Not yet.
Okay, so it's X. It's X to attack. I actually don't even know which way I'm going here. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be going this way. So it's X for like a pokey attack. L1 for... Okay. So it's a bit like Diablo in a sense. It's got like the thingy bar at the bottom. R2 for the for shield attack. Okay. Health is on the R1 button.
Lord blighted people's spirits and petrified their bodies, instilling terror and madness into those who heard it. Never before had a breach so vast been rent between the two worlds.
Okay.
It was here, at this wound between worlds, that the corruption...
So I'm assuming that this is like a start-up character for the prologue because I'm way overpowered and stuff. Well, it feels like I am anyway. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a demo. Demo would have been a great shout. Yeah, this, like I say, this for the prologue, I must be like super powered because I'm just like ruining everything with like the minimum fuss at the moment. Well, it seems like I am anyway.
Pitiful in their wretchedness, and too weak to resist the command of their new masters, they drank the blood of the dragon and gave in to depravity.
By fire be cleansed!
Oh, okay, that's like a... Oh, shit, it's like a flamethrower move.
Thus
Holy hell.
enslaved, they were twisted into ghastly monsters, mockeries, Dragonkin.
Yeah, so basically the prologue looks like it gives you like a god mode, basically. So it makes you feel like all powerful, like, oh shit, look at the stuff I can do in that. Which is kind of clever. That's a clever mechanic to have for a game. Because you'd play this prologue bit and be like, holy shit, is that what this game's like? Hello, Lightling. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're good, dude. Yeah, it does feel very Diablo-ish. Yeah, it even has like a dodge mechanic on the right stick too. A minor dragon. I wonder how long the prologue is. I wonder if the prologue actually gives you like a fair amount of like... pretty soon all you'll have is, yeah, that's what it's going to end up with, isn't it? It's going to be like, oh, here you go, here's your base character, and all you have is a stick and some rags. Yeah, because I'm assuming when we get to the real thingy of the game, it's not going to be like this. It's not going to be this easy.
By fire be cleansed!
It looks like Balatro to you. Oh my god, it does, doesn't it? It looks a lot like Balatro. Definitely has some like Balatro features about it.
Fleeting embers of hope, a few brave souls founded an alliance to carve the first breach into draconic defenses. Here, the Dragonkin's power was strong. It fused our world with that of the Banished.
Oof. I mean, Ah, looks like a boss.
Godefroy of Clairval heroically broke through and shattered their defense barriers.
Wonder if it's going to have any class systems or anything like that in it. I guess we'll find out.
This act of bravery, a feat of the righteous alliance of men, allowed me to lend aid to the Knights of the Order of the Eternal.
Okay.
The Almantir, Grand Oracle of Pytho Durkan, Dragon Blood, a human altered but not consumed by the draconic blood that flows through my veins. My sisters and I have powers given to us by the dragon, but our souls remain our own.
Okay, so we're going to get to play with another character now. Okay. That's interesting. So it's gone from... Oh, so this is more like a magic one. Hello, Miss Curse Delicious. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Let me get you a shout out. Hope you're doing well. How's your week been? As well. Hope you've had a good week so far. Yeah, oh god, this is very much a magic-based one. So we've gone from a very much like physical-based character to a very much magic-based character.
And afforded extraordinary abilities by our forebearers.
Okay.
Those who drank the blood of the only banished dragon to have ever repented.
Interesting.
The eternal.
Oh, okay, that's like a teleport move. I'm just trying to work out what all the moves do. Holy shit, that lightning move's sick. Okay. Hello, Mr. Brian Deshawn. How you doing? Hi, I'm good. Feeling a bit better now than this morning. Are you not feeling very good this morning? How's it go, Brian? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well, dude. Let me get you a quick shout out as well. See what you've been playing. As you can see, Kirsty was asking since the demos. Brian, no game put down for you, so I don't know what game you've been playing of late. Yeah, this is very much a distance character. Which I'm not complaining. I do like I like magic characters and stuff. Yeah, it definitely feels like I can get some damage on this one. Oh, you had a migraine this morning? Oh, migraines are horrible, aren't they? Like, migraines are really, really horrible. Especially when you can't shake them. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad, dude. Had a good morning so far. Finished Uncharted 3. Now we're doing some coverage for Lakers and Press Engine. We just played a game for Press Engine called Beyond Words. And now we're playing this game, which is called Dragonkin the Banished. This is for Lakers at the moment. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. How about yourself? Are you doing good as well? Oh man, that R2 is powerful as shit.
These few drops of draconic blood connected our thoughts to those of the dragons.
One thing I will say is this character feels, because of the magic-based element, feels a lot slower. You're playing Red Dead Redemption Online, and I'm going to see. Ah, okay. Well, hopefully it shifts soon. Hope so, anyway. Nah. Nobody I'd rather be. You can't take that away from me.
Voices threaten to consume us with no hope of salvation. Our civilization fell alongside the blue dragon Pythodurkan, forcing us to live amongst men in the city of the Order of the Eternal.
Yeah, Magic User definitely feels like it's fun, but definitely a lot slower. I know. It won't be long till our birthday twin. Yeah, so for anyone wondering, me and Miss Casey-licious are birthday twins. Both have our birthdays on the 1st of June. Which is pretty cool. I don't think I know any other people whose birthdays are on the same day as mine. Right. Yeah, it definitely feels a little bit more slow and methodical with the Magic User. It's fun, like I say. I mean, you are doing so much damage and stuff. Oh, yours is May the 26th. Nice. Here we go.
Made by Sir Ichnog, Godfrey, fighting fire with fire, confronted the draconic hordes. I battled by his side, but my strategy was less direct.
Yeah, we know. So there must be a third one. I'm assuming. Okay, that's going to be a big-ass dragon. Your dad's is the 1st of June too? Ah.
Passageway for the men of Nurogard. All of them prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice to save what remained of humanity.
What the hell? How the hell are they doing that?
Once this invisible barrier had been breached, they knew that their lives would hang by mere threads. But these warriors from the north cared little.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. We got beaded guy with big hammers.
Was the greatest honor that could be led by the pale dragon blood Harold Trulson.
I think we can deny that because we know it's not true.
To lure the enemy into the open sea and leave
You said that number.
If a single vessel
You said that number, Sleepy. You know what you did.
Would not have been for naught.
You didn't say the number. You said that thing.
Harold Trulson reached the hostile.
Harold Trulson. Oh shit. Okay. Dual hammers. Was that hammer and an axe? Okay, this guy's got a hammer and an axe. No, I'm not.
Nurogard feared neither pain nor death, and they welcomed violence as they might an old and familiar friend.
Okay, this guy's got a.
Trulson knew this friend better than most.
Okay. So that's that move. He's got like a spinny move. Okay, yeah, he's got a spinny move as well. What's triangle? Okay, so triangle's like a leap move.
A select few, highly trained clansmen, risking their lives in the process, had success.
Okay, then he's got like an anger move.
Without succumbing to the corrupting voices. Among them,
And he's got a smash move as well. Okay. Okay, so he's more like a barbarian class, this guy.
to become a dragon blood barbarian, he paid the ultimate price and cast away a portion of his humanity. In exchange, he received draconic powers that he put to use for the Toriel clan, the eternal and humanity at large.
Okay, so this guy's definitely quicker than the magic user. That's for sure. I am not 67. Why do so many games have a special time to release? Now it's bloody... I don't know. It annoys me because it's just like, you know what? We don't need special times. Just make your game, release your game. Hunter of Servants. Eliminate 1,000 enemies. Gee whiz. So we've eliminated 1,000 enemies in the prologue. Oh, does that not go live until 5 o'clock, does it? That mouse, I'd seen that. I think that when that game was available on Keymailer, like months back, but I never bothered going for it because I was like, ugh. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like is it like an FPS game? There we go.
The pale dragon blood had
Yeah, God, that was so much quicker with that character.
His plan, as unlikely as it was to succeed, could run its course.
Okay, he's got an ice breath. Why didn't he just hit it anyway?
The barbarian waited for the signal that would tell him where to carve a bloody path through enemy defenses and lure the dragons far away from the breach.
Okay.
The Kongirati nomads, every bit as proud and as fearless as the warriors from the north.
Oh, my mum went into Nicer Cousin's room and took a video to show me. It's a mess. She wanted to get something out from it. She couldn't. Oh, God. Oh, we got an archer class?
Draconic hybrids, these tracker archers face the dragons steadfastly and seemingly without fear. Not one would allow the enemy to make easy prey of them. Hides, wings, teeth, blood. For the Kongirati, each draconic monstrosity was not only a threat, but also a quarry from which they could gain valuable resources.
Interesting. Okay, so we're going to have an archer class now as well. The Origati.
Prayed for divine salvation. These nomads made full use of anything the earth and providence offered them in order to survive.
So it's got enough classes in this game, that's for sure. Oh, nice.
Their master tracker Eula, however, did not see things in such stark shades of black and white. Of all those
Oh, okay. I think this might be a fun class.
How long would her people be able
So that's the X move. Out square. Square's like a wider shot. Try triangle. Pity that's not on the right stick, actually, that. Nobody was loud in your room growing up? Hello, Steffo Slash, welcome in. Good day to you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me get you a quick shout out, Steffo. What, so nobody at all was allowed into your room, Nick? Let me get Nick a shout out as well while I'm here as well, too. There we go. Steffo Slash, last seen playing some Schedule 1. Right. Alright, so what's the next move? R1. R1's a slash move, okay. And so the archers obviously quicker than most, but yeah, let's see what R2 is. Oh, okay, R2 is like a raining fire move. Okay. Okay, the archers definitely. Thanks, I'm still sick, but getting better. How are you doing? I'm not doing too shabby. Sorry to hear you're still sick. Hope you're feeling better soon. It's no fun when you're down with the sickness. Alright, we're going this way by the looks of it.
To seal this union, the Order of the Eternal entrusted her with one of their most powerful relics, a single, gleaming scale of light. Each champion had one, and the power of their light would be needed to push Sor Iknog back into the shadows.
Are you going to fix some overlays and stuff, are you? Nice. And you can obviously play some games as well, yeah. You can watch some streams, you can play some games too. Bit of downtime. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I feel like the archer definitely has the mobility and stuff. Alright, we've got to be close to the end. There we go. So I'm assuming that's going to be all the characters introduced in the prologue.
Armed with her scale of light to cast the invocation. She would then know whether she had been right to put her trust in the Order and in joining the Alliance.
Ah, there's a big ass dragon coming through. I'm just doing some recording for Save the World since it's free today. Oh, nice. Oh, is that the one? Is that gone free today, has it? The Fortnite game mode? Okay, work all done for now. Time for some Tomodachi Life? What the hell is Tomodachi Life? That sounds like Tamagotchi. Or Baby Shark. What the hell is... What was that? Was it? That was the one you mentioned yesterday. What the hell is Baby Shark? Oh, crap. Did that dragon just kill that knight?
So close to the Dracomundus, our souls suffered as from 1,000 deaths, but we held fast to our positions.
Oh, okay, maybe it's not dead. That's what I was wondering. What the hell is Baby Shark? I remember you mentioned this in Fem's stream yesterday, and I was like, wait, like the song Baby Shark? Oof.
Inch by inch, the divine light pushed the corruption back into the breach, and it was thus that the banished lord saw...
It's called Baby Shark Sing and Swim Party. It's Game of the Year. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out after stream, aren't I? I've never heard of it. That is something I've never heard of. The Fem, welcome in. Hello, ThunderClan, ThunderClan. How is everyone doing? Yeah, I got the Founder Edition. Also, that life game is kind of Tamagotchi. Oh, really? Okay. How are you going, Fem? How are you doing today? Let me give Fem a shout out. Guys, if you're not following Fem, please do. She's awesome. Last seen playing some Fallout 3.
In the face of the draconic threat, an elite corps was established within the Order of the Eternal.
Okay.
The Dragon Hunters.
So that was the prologue, which sort of introduced us to all 4 characters and their abilities and everything like that. I feel like I know which one I want to go with if we're given the choice. I kind of feel like the sort of guy with the lance at the start was the best one. I'm good. Just finished a bloody 3-hour Windows update. Oh, they're always fun. Okay, so Lothair of Mount Dragon, trained in combat since childhood, this war hero's mastery of the lance and shield carried him to victory. With unyielding determination and faith in his eternal, he repels and resists all draconic corruptions. That's the knight. Then we got the Electrain, the Oracle, transformed by the blood of a cobalt dragon. She dreams of a world in which dragons and humans live side by side. Arcs of draconic lightning leap to her command and drive her enemies before her. She will make her dream reality. Rurik Haraldsson, the Barbarian. Like his father before him, the blood of a pale dragon shrieks through his veins and bends the chilling power of the storm to his call. Drawing on his supernatural strength, his attacks intensify the longer he fights. Kara Tani. As the best tracker in her clan, she draws upon her extraordinary skills and expansive arsenal to harry her foes. Draconic toxins sap at any prey that manages to elude her arrows, blades, and traps. I think I'm going to go with the Electron. The Oracle. I'm going to try the Oracle out.
Who knows?
There we go.
Perhaps the heroes that the Alliance of Men has been waiting for will be found among this unit's latest recruits.
Find the Dragon Hunters. Yeah, definitely very much a... like, just from range, isn't it? Ooh, got a chest. What's in the chest? You've obtained your first piece of equipment. You can press the touchpad to equip it. Oh, even the menu's like Diablo a little bit. Inventory. Your inventory contains equipment obtained. Oh yeah, by the way, hello fam. How are you doing? By the way, I hope you're doing well. Your inventory contains equipment obtained and in combat. You can equip a weapon and some armor types in each hand. Items such as a ring or a potion that you craft yourself are also equipable. As for pendants, those are somewhat rarer items. Marking items is junk and favourites. You can press the square button to mark items that you would like to sell, making items easy to find and then sell everything when visiting a merchant. Divine and draconic items. So yellow is like divine, purple is draconic. Okay. Let's equip that. Okay. We have to keep an eye out for anything else, like if there's like collectibles or anything like that. I don't think there will be. All good. Hope you're doing well. How's the stream going? What is this game about? So this seems like very much like a Diablo style game. It's not like Palatro. So we were playing a game called Beyond Words, which was the first game we were playing, which is this. This is basically like Scrabble. But you can, the more you play and the more letter types you use, you can get upgrades where you can upgrade like 4-letter words, 5-letter words, etc., etc. And you score more points for obviously longer words, and you score points sometimes for the points based on the tiles as well. So like the words there has 8, 8, 8, 4, 8, so you score points and stuff like that. And so we played that first. That was actually pretty good. Has anyone heard of Laufey? Apparently a new skin in Fortnite. Laufey's from Thor, right? Laufey's Loki. Oh no, hang on. Laufey is Loki's father. Look for baby shark while you're on the dashboard. Okay, I'm gonna have to have a look at this now, aren't I? Hey Thunder, Lightning, feel the thunder. Thunder, how you been, man? And chat. How's it going, Wolfie? How are you doing? Let me get you a quick shout out. But yeah, I'm not too bad with them. The one we're playing at the moment as well is it's kind of like a Diablo style game. Bad looks of it. All right, so I am looking. Panikaki wants me to look for Baby Shark. Wait, this. Baby Shark Sing and Swim Party. If you can't find it, sit. Kaki, what is this?
At last, I can see the lights of the fantastic festival on the horizon. We're almost there. Let's go!
1, 2, keep it a 3, 4. We do the workout time for Baby Shark.
What? Game of the year?
So good.
This trip's been pretty amazing. Now that the festival's over,
I'm playing Dragonkin the Banished, but
visit them all again.
this is what Kaki's playing. Apparently it's Game of the Year. This is Baby Shark Sing and Swim Party. What in the BBC bite size is this? Yeah, apparently that's what Kaki's playing at the moment. Oh, I'm not playing it. That was just a trailer. Outright Games also makes Chicken Run. I mean, at least it's nice and cheap. That's what I've got to say. How much was that again? Was that like a $5? I'm only going to put. I'm not going back to it. I just want to see how much it was. I think it was like a $5, wasn't it? It is currently on offer till the 22nd. It's £5. It's reduced from £35. From 35 quid. Reduced from 35 quid to £5.24. That seems like a sure bargain for me. But at the moment, we're playing Dragonkin the Banished, which is very much, it seems like a very much like a Diablo style game.
Ready to unchain my powers.
It looks actually really, really nice. That's one thing I've got to say. Visually, it actually looks pretty nice. Oh, Path of Exile? Yeah, potentially looks a bit like Path of Exile, I've got to say. I wonder why it's been reduced. Because Kaki's buying all the copies of it. But yeah, the prologue was pretty interesting. Prologue sort of gives you a little chance of playing at each character class. But yeah, so far pretty good. I'm actually quite enjoying this. This actually seems like quite a fun little game. Ah, piggies! Doesn't feel like there's a lot to do with the class. It just feels like, yeah, Kaki eat the lot. I've only come across one chest so far, though. I'm hoping there's going to be more chests for more items.
There they are. Nicely done, Song Khan.
Take care of yourself, apprentice. There are Dragonkin gathered here.
These are the ones that killed Bjorn's brother. I know they're poison.
Let us eliminate them. We cannot let them establish themselves.
Yeah, it sort of feels like I can just stand my ground and just, yeah. I'm quite powerful. Oh, you're gonna throw shit at me? Where you going? Hey, come on, come back here, you big bastard. There we go. Now, let's talk to this guy.
Anyone hurt? Song Khan? Apprentice?
We're fine. Somehow. But what is this totem? It seems as though all the Dragonkin were heading straight for it. Our apprentice was able to find us by following them.
Astria, you're the expert in draconic rites. Do you have any idea where they could have come from?
All signs point to this totem having been used for a ritual of corruption. And from the sheer amount of blood...
It was a... Oh, okay. If you have... I have one game you'll never find installed because it's... Yeah. Oh, no, it's a different one. Kaki mentioned before there's another Star Trek game, Star Trek Resurgence. Apparently it's been discontinued as well. Got it on sale for £1.24. Nice. It was originally $44.99. Nice. Wolfie, GG's on the 5-stream streak, dude. Obviously, if you're streaking out there, please be careful. Please wear a jacket. Don't want you to get a cold.
The statue is crafted from black willow. It must be from the Jaxaris swamp. My clan's caravans used to stop for supplies there, before passing through your lands.
So far from here. Could the Dragonkin have carried this idol?
Prisoner Architect 2 sign-ups opened once more for closed beta. You had until the 4th. Ah, okay. I must admit, like I say, I've never played the first Prisoner Architect, so unless I play the first one, I don't know how I would feel about even signing up for the second. I wouldn't sign up for the second one. I've never played the first one. Of course, I'm going to be thoughtful of people who are out there streaking. You know what I mean? I don't want people to be streaking and it to, be a bit nippy. You know what I mean? There's a site that updates when games are all buggering off. Oh, delistedgames.com. Cool.
There would have to be countless adepts among them.
I did see recently, so obviously EA/BioWare. So if you remember, they pulled the servers for Anthem earlier in the year. So like Anthem is officially offline now. They did announce, didn't they? I can't remember when the date is, but for anyone who's interested in playing it, Dragon Age Inquisition servers are going offline soon. I don't know, Madison. I don't know. I probably wouldn't, to be honest. I don't think I would.
Given the scale of this invasion, it should not be difficult to win the counselors over. They'll surely decide to attack in force.
Perhaps it would be best to learn more about our enemy before rushing in. If we are to root out a cult of this size,
Revenge in
we need to avoid
Dumistria.
making any hasty decisions.
There would be one way to learn more about these creatures. A reconnaissance mission. If we send a small group, they may go unnoticed. A few skilled soldiers need only enter their lands and target their sanctuaries and camps. Then we'll see how they respond. We'd need to leave before reinforcements arrive from the plains. But this would allow us to gather information while also creating a diversion.
So
Okay.
good. The apprentice will accompany Sonkan while we protect the borderlands around the Alliance. The apprentice will gain a bit of experience in the company of a tracker. All that leaves is the accolade, and to make her a dragon hunter officially.
Quest rewards. Lightning Call. Unleashes electric damage in all directions and pushes enemies back. Okay. Oh, they're all disappearing. You attained an ancestral fragment. The fragment will allow you to obtain a new skill. Press square the touchpad button to open the ancestral grid menu and equip it. Okay. Ah, this will be it. Ancestral Grid and Fragments. Ancestral Grid is where you can manage your skills. It's here that you can place fragments you have obtained in order to equip skills. The character skills here refer to active skills. When a fragment containing a character skill is placed on your Ancestral Grid, the skill is automatically added to your action bar. The action bar can be reorganized from this menu. You can place up to 5 fragments containing character skills onto your grid. There are many different skill modifiers. They are the same for all. They are the same for all the different classes. For all classes. When a fragment containing modifiers touches a fragment containing a skill, this modifies the skill. For each modification, a certain power threshold must be reached by applying several identical modifiers. Unlike skills, the modifiers available have varying levels of rarity. The rarest modifiers are more powerful and make it possible to achieve those thresholds more quickly. I once tried Diablo 3 for the first time, which is this time last year, mind you. Couldn't go back. Loved it. I loved Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is still my favourite Diablo game of all time at the moment. Complex upgrading system, of course. Going to be adverts in about 30 seconds, by the way, guys. Remealing skill. Remealing skills act as skills and as modifiers. They cannot be upgraded. They cannot be used directly, and you must place them in direct contact with your character skills in order to trigger them. Certain Wimling skills are triggered upon activation of a character skill, and others when inflicting damage or when eliminating enemies. Wimling skills can also be improved by certain modifiers. You can place up to 5 fragments containing Wimling skills on your grid. Wimling skills will not have an effect if you do not have the corresponding Wimling. Compatibility and keyword. Oh god. Okay. When a character skill is at maximum rank, it can be upgraded to create symbiosis with your Wyrmling. Okay. We're not far from leveling up either. Ah, okay, so that's like a close combat skill. When they get close to me or they're surrounding me, that's what that's for. Okay. Yeah, see, I think there's going to be chests and stuff that we're going to have to find. They're not going to be so obvious on the map, so we're probably going to have to look for them as well. We do have a dash button and a circle button as well, but I don't think we're going to need the dash button. Hey, there we go. You've obtained experience to level up. Each time you level up, you'll receive points to distribute among your attributes. And to unlock passive skills. Okay. Alright, let me go back into the game. Because I seen that guy was coming towards me. Let me just run over into the corner here. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, so we got courage, which is your armor and attack, intellect, resilience, and agility. I'm gonna go with. How many points have we got? We've got 2 points available. I'm assuming that's done. Oh, maybe not. Okay, how do you put the points in? No, I want a refund. I want to put the points in there. So I've got 2 points available. Okay. Yeah, see, it still says I've got the 2 points. But how do I... I'm confused. See, it says I've got 2 points available. But it doesn't say how to add the points. Hello, Mump. Welcome in. You can refund points anytime. Yeah, I'm not sure how you apply the points, if that makes sense. I'm assuming that's done. Yeah, I think it is done. Okay, so we did. We've applied points to everyone. There we go. How's it going, Mump? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Ah, she just put them in and replied instantly. Cool. I wasn't sure. Because it was like, it didn't seem like it. It was like I was expecting like an accept button for him to like, you know, oh yeah, this is how you do it.
I am out of breath.
He's nearly dead. There we go. That was a pretty first easy boss. Let's pick up the gold. Then we have a catalyst and a scepter. Okay, I'm assuming we can equip both of these. Yeah, there we go. That was a pretty easy first boss. Nearly nothing is fixed in this game. Well, this is my first time playing it. We're just doing coverage today for Lakeit. But I'm assuming you played this before, have you, Mump? When you say nothing's fixed, does it have like... I'm playing this obviously on console, on PS5. So, is this known to have like issues, has it? Or has issues, rather? Let me give you a shout out this round. Oh, you actually last seen playing this. Okay. Nice. I'm assuming that's to go to the next area. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I played more than like 1,300 hours already. What is your favourite character so far? Because obviously I've tried the prologue. And I sort of really enjoyed... I really enjoyed the sort of mage style character. She felt a bit slower in combat, but I enjoyed her style of combat because obviously she's really good at distance and stuff, as well as like the archer style one, but... So I've answered your questions. Cool. Right, you can change or create a new group at the Monscali guard post. Each group has their own town and dragon hunting process, progress, story or non-story. Up to 4 players can join a group to progress together on a hunt. Okay. You can also adjust the game difficulty the more Scary guard post. High difficulties mean tougher enemies and even greater rewards. Higher the difficulty, the more gold experience and stuff. Yeah, so it's like Diablo. Guess what? Guess what? You are going to be a format. Go to Montescari's gates. Cool. Let's do that. All classes are very good. My most played character currently might be the Tracker, followed by Oracle. Yeah, the Oracle's the one I'm trying at the moment. I did enjoy the Tracker one. No, the Tracker one felt good. Nope, nothing. There's no... Wow. So you had us on tender hooks for absolutely nothing.
There's not a moment to lose.
You can fast travel through Monte Carlo city by pressing R3. Oh, okay. And then go straight to the council chamber. That's clever. I like that. That's really good. Yeah, Kaki's like, you waste my time, I'm going to waste your time. What the hell is that? That's someone in a dragon outfit? Yeah, it is. Ah, you waste Kaki's time. You waste Kaki's time. He's not going to be very happy. What's this? Group A, manage groups. Okay. I don't think we need to manage groups at the moment. That's a nice statue. It's a lovely looking statue. Grave news. Approach the council.
They are rapidly.
Please forgive this intrusion, councillors. Alas, Grand Tracker, I fear I do not bring the news you are hoping for.
Speak, Hunter.
Aspects Godfrey de Claraval. Oh, so these are the 4 you players at the start.
As you ordered, we found the Dragonkin that killed one of our own. In doing so, we discovered an ascendant cult, one which swells in number.
They are practicing corruption rituals in the plains around Montesky. According to some
Montesky,
the
okay.
idols they are using are from Jaxara, and the ground there was drenched in dragon's blood. I fear that their intentions have been made all too clear.
They have come to desecrate the plains? This close to Montesky? How have they been able to escape our notice for so long? We will need to act before they are able to launch an assault.
With your permission, Counselor, allow me to conduct a reconnaissance mission into enemy territory together with the apprentice. I know these lands well, since the Conqueror used to trade here.
2 hunters against an army of adepts? You cannot be serious.
He's very serious.
The Dragonkin have flooded the plains, de Clerval, and redoubled their assaults against my clan. This hunter strategy would allow us to combat them on several fronts.
This is so. Allow Suncan and the apprentice to gather information at least. I will oversee them, and if there is need for it, we will call them back. I suggest we put our trust in our hunters, Auspex.
And what of the apprentice?
She is ready, Auspex.
Then your plan will have my support. High Priest Cornelis, proceed with the accolade.
Kneel, apprentice.
Ah, so we're just an apprentice, but now we're about to be made like a full-fledgling.
You commit to our fight against the dragons until they draw their last breath. To hunting those who serve them. To sealing the breaches to their vile prison of Dracomundus forevermore.
I suppose you want to play the story to get a bit more to know the game and the story, but if you would be one of those non-story enjoyers, you could just change to an endgame group at that point. Unlike other ARPGs, Dragonkin does not for... Oh! So you can literally just, like, join a group that are, like, at the end game and just play it from there. That's interesting. It's an interesting way of doing it, I suppose. And then I suppose that helps. Once you've done end game stuff, obviously, and your character's quite a high level, you could always then join an end game group to help them complete the end. Because you've already done it, I guess. And you can always do it to try and get more rewards, I guess. Okay, that's interesting to know. That's interesting to know. Well, okay. Let's speak to this one
Come
here.
and find me at the jail before leaving Montesky.
Montesky.
Since Suncan and yourself will be on your own in the Jaxara swamp, we are prepared to offer you our support.
The Grand Tracker and I have pooled the Order's resources and Kongirat's expertise to give you a decisive advantage. To meet the dragon's strength with our own, we have raised the first tame wormling.
Wormling, that's how it's
And
pronounced.
we have taught it how to fight alongside hunters. It will make for a fearsome ally.
Grand Tracker, be reasonable. Nobody has ever been able to tame a dragon. This creature is dangerous.
Also, you can continue your story right where you left off, or just with a stronger character. You might switch from the character and continue your story. Actually, you can actually... So you can switch characters throughout the story. So if I wanted to, like, obviously switch to, like, the knight, I can switch to the knight at any point I want and stuff like that.
You are right, to a point. Raising it was not enough. To control these beasts of draconic perversion, we needed to purify and subject them to the power of the light. We used blessed seals to do just that. It is not their chains that keep them subjugated, Tracker, but rather our faith in the eternal.
This wormling will accompany the new hunter. Your first mission promises to be a challenging one, and I am in no hurry to be called for a new accolade anytime soon. Innovation is one of the core values of our clan, Sun Can. I wager your opinion will change once you've seen this creature at work.
With all respect, Grand Tracker, I highly doubt it.
Okay, head to the jailer. So we just use R3, and then we can just go to the jailer. The story progresses bound to the group, not the character. Ah, okay, so it's bound to the group, not the character. That's interesting. Choice of wormlings. Choose which wormling will accompany you on your adventure. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to go for this one. No, that's toxic, ice, fire, electric. I mean, I got to go with electric. Ooh. Going to go lurk while I'm out. Going to go lurk while I'm out. If you're finished prior to my return, well, had a great short time here. Enjoyed the stream, Thunder. No worries, Wolfie. Have an awesome day. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much for your check-in. Oh, don't forget to do your LSW check-in, by the way, Wolfie, before you go. You can also have several story groups, like one for yourself and one for a corporate friend. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Wolfie. But yeah, have an awesome day. Thank you very much for coming in.
This wormling will add its power to your attacks. Now, Hunter, let us rid ourselves of the cult that is poisoning the Jackson.
Very well, but be back soon. Who can tell where danger's lurking? Do not forget this tune. Be back soon.
Thank you very much for the lurk. Right. I think what I will do is I'll move my thingy to there so people can actually see stuff there. Okay. That's going to be that. Call a Tempest. Yep, let's do it. Okay, you just finished the tutorial for Dragonkin, the Banished. You can now continue to hunt on your own, or seek out other hunters, continue offline, or create a city online. So continue to play in the city in offline mode. The characters will not be able to join you the cities and other hunters later. Create or join a city online with this character. You will then be able to invite other players to join you. This character will be able to join other cities and other hunters later. I'm gonna do the offline one for now. And if we need to, we can always go to the thingy later. Welcome to the squad. Be accoladed by the council. Right. So our wormling has its own thing too. There it is. Okay, we got no points available for our wormling anyway at the moment. Okay. Characters can be transferred at any given time, but city progress cannot be transferred. Right. Okay. Cool. All right. So we got the marketplace, the Order's garrison, and the old town. So as we do our group in difficulty, we've got a marketplace. Let's see what the marketplace has. So I'm assuming this is a stash. Cool. So we have a personal equipment chest as well. Oh, it's got plenty of slots in it. That's awesome. That's the grid stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go to the Origati camp. God, like, it's quick fast travel. Like, the fast travel on this is pretty speedy. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's nice. You got your other one's like an AI companion that travels with you. Go to the plains of Doomistria.
In the Jaxara swamp, and I believe I know a village there where we can begin our search. Keep your scale close. The dragon's whispers are louder here, in Dragonkin territory.
Ah, let's go. Pretty easy to control and everything, and the combat feels pretty good as well. All right, let's go.
We must remain vigilant. This part of the plains has not been cleared. No doubt it will be infested with Dragonkin. Damn it. We'll have to fight our way through here. Marauders have taken the village.
Oh, there we go, leveled up again. Oh, was that a worm thingy that leveled up? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was our worm link. All right, let's. Cool. There we go. I'm gonna upgrade his electric power.
The farm to the east is being attacked. I beg of you, please do something.
Okay.
Looters?
Yes, but they're not alone. They have monstrous creatures with them.
Dragonkin. They likely corrupted the Marauders, catching them unawares while they were looting abandoned settlements.
We were helping the priest restore the old stone gateway near the farm when they appeared out of nowhere.
Okay.
Head over there and help him. Now flee. Head for Montesky.
Okay, let's have a look. Chain lightning or chaotic armor? I feel like the chain lightning is going to be the next one to add. Oh god, we got a few things to add here.
Right-hand man, and the only civilian to possess a scale of light. Yorn's brother was killed while protecting this undeserving underling. We always found him holed up in the most sinister of places, studying Dragonkin spells for the Meridius.
Chain lightning's always fun now. Got some gold here. What we got here? Nice. Oh, nice. There we go. Alright, I think we leveled up as well, didn't we? Did the worm level up as well? Yeah, the worm did level up. Right. Stay there. Alright, let's... We got 4 points available. I can just put them into each, can't I? Which is handy. Oh wait, did we have 4 points? Oh, we still got 2 points available for that. There we go. Yeah, I love the distance on this. Like, the fact I can attack from so far away. It's so handy. Okay. Oh, I like that. That just shows you like the local area and stuff as well. Oh my god, Wormling's leveled up again. Four points available, okay. I'm gonna go around this way. See what we can find down here. Oh, poor little dragon beasts, but they do look like enemies, so they gotta die. No matter how big or how small they are. Alright, let's go around this way. Did we go up here? Nope. Damn, you level up quite quick on this, don't you? I'm thinking like I'd level up so fast, but I do seem to be leveling up really quickly. I'll try around here. Right, we'll keep moving around this way. Ooh, pick up a couple of items there. Oh, I got poisoned or something as well. Right, let's have a look. What do we get? 28 armor, so that increases that. And that increases that too. So they can be marked as junk now. I do believe. Yeah, I definitely feel like this character is really, really strong. Oh, we could upgrade our Wormling as well, couldn't we? There we go.
To me, hunters, these villains have brought the Dragonkin upon us.
Hells, Jerome. Where's the rest of your escort?
I gave them the order to evacuate the villagers while I did what I could to buy them some time.
You mad fool. Think yourself a dragon hunter now, do you? In the Eternal's name, keep your distance.
Nope, stay away.
Thank you for helping me out of that tight spot, hunters.
What are you doing here, Jerome? Restoring a gate, or so say the villagers? Don't tell me it's a gate of the Eternal.
Well, in truth, follow me and you'll understand.
Okay.
So, will you tell us what's going on?
The Dragonkin cast some manner of spell upon this gate. Nobody knows precisely what they intended to do, but Meridius Cornelis is afraid they may yet put it to twisted purpose. The gates of the Eternal are connected to one another by the Great Light Lapse, which the Order once used itself back during the time of the War of Men.
They were
Okay.
sealed when the Congarati trackers joined the Alliance, so that their caravans could continue to link towns without unfair competition. By doing so, we have been able to preserve their culture. Nevertheless, if the enemy has found a way to unseal them, imagine for a moment an army of Dragonkin descending upon Montesky.
We need to break this spell.
Indeed. And to do so, we need to reopen this gate and reconnect it to the city using a scale of light. That's why I was dispatched here.
I
Fair
don't
enough.
believe a word. The Council could never have approved this decision. Grand Tracker Eula would have opposed it.
And yet I truly did receive such orders, Tracker. We cannot leave the to rid ourselves of this spell. We will need to choose.
Okay.
I don't like this.
The Dragonkin for now. How magnificent.
I will return to Montesca.
Let us set off again. We have a cult and its adepts to dispose of.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I think I am going to leave it there because... Ah, so wait, that was an actual area map. Okay, so that area's... Gee whiz, that's a pretty big area. The fact that I could explore, like... I had all that area up there to go to as well. I might go back and take a look at that later. But yeah, interesting game. Super enjoying it. This, like I say, reminds me a lot of like a Diablo. Enjoyed the prologue and trying out all the different characters and stuff as well. So intrigued to see him play more of this in the near future as well. So yeah, I'll definitely be playing this probably offline. I don't know if I'll play it again on stream, but yeah, that's going to be our coverage done today anyway for these two games. We've gone like 4 hours 19. I was only going to do like the 4 hours, so we've technically gone over the allotted time I was going to stream for. So yeah, I am going to wrap things up there for today, I think. But yeah, Dragonkin. So we played Beyond Words. We played Dragonkin the Banished. Definitely, like I say, two games I would probably play both of them again in the future, I think. Don't know whether I'd say I'd play them both on stream. I don't know about that. But I enjoyed them. They were fun to play. And Mumpets, thank you very much for coming in and obviously giving us a little bit of background information about the game and stuff anyway. I'll